Hey, we're really glad and excited that you're here. It's our second annual Career Expo. You're about to go through 4 different zones. In each zone, there are a number of businesses. Some of those you indicated that you were very interested in. We want you to visit those businesses, organizations while you're there.
The whole goal of the expo really is just to ensure that the students have an opportunity to explore what job opportunities there are available to them in Southern Virginia, and that hopefully after training or college, they come back to the region.
We are virtual welding on our DCC welding machine that I train for my students in our welding program.
We're basically showing kids all about law enforcement, the different aspects of law enforcement. We've got everything from forensics display to one of our newest patrol cars with all of the computerized equipment and cameras and things like that in it.
It's teaching us different things, and some things you don't know, helping us get somewhere in life. That's what I like about it.
I do work with counselors, teachers, of course, being career and technical education, trying to help students prepare for their future, their career goals, what do they want to do after graduation, and mapping out those plans starting early while they're in middle school, 7th grade. We have to implement those academic and career plans. So, but better way to do that than to come to a career expo to see the diversity in careers that are available to students in our region.
So it's 5 city and county school divisions from across the Southern Virginia footprint. We have, I believe it's 62 different employers from across the region and 80 different hands-on activities going on inside the venue.
What we've asked them to do is to pretend they have a business or organization that they're going to create a website for.
Technology is so important because so many different careers use technology in one way or another.
I love it.
In high school, they can actually take the class for 2 years and actually take the state board at the end of their senior year of their cosmetology and actually get their license before they graduate high school and go right to work.
It's wonderful that they're exposed to so many different kinds of careers, and this kind of expo really allows them to see all the different kinds of opportunities that there are out there. I mean, when I was in 7th grade, I had no idea that you could actually be an archaeologist and make a living at it. I knew it was a lot of fun, but who knew you could do it for a career?
We heard from employers they're concerned about their talent pipeline, so we told them, well, here's a great opportunity to expose young people to your company, because a lot of times they just don't know what's in their backyard.
They're very interested in it. They want to know what it takes to come to work for us and what type of jobs we have, things like that, and they have some interesting questions and thoughts on the use of titanium.
I've thought about careers today more than ever.
They do it 6 weeks, every day for 6 weeks, 20 minutes a day, usually to treat a brain tumor. After 6 weeks, they'll usually give you a break, maybe a month or 2.
It creates an opportunity for them to begin to dream. Some of the folks that are going to come through, they may never have thought, oh, I could be a police officer, or I can get into medicine, or I can get into engineering. They didn't think they were smart enough, but the fact of the matter is, once they experience this, meet real individuals who have walked it through, get those questions asked, it kind of sets them on a track. It really helps them to figure it out.
A lot of them, after they see the plant movement video, they really think that's interesting, and a few students have said that they want to be a scientist now, which is awesome.
We have a live pole rescue demonstration, so the students will get to experience the live demo, and then after that we have some switches that they can actually open and close to turn the electricity on and off. And also if they want to take a few steps up a pole just to get a feeling of what it's like, then they can do that as well.
Yesterday we had over 250 students that approached us, and our booth is really interactive. What we allow the students to do is literally run real life transactions.
Here's a formula for you. Ready? Formula. It's kind of like a rhyme, right? The more math and science you take, the more money you make.
Math matters. We're trying to make the students understand that there's math in every aspect of life, everything that you do. So trying to get them to understand how that math is applied. It's not just being learned in that core classroom, but how they're actually applying that skill in a job, in an industry, and what they're doing. So they understand that it is important to understand math matters and understand how they're going to apply those skills when they get out into the workforce.
So I'm a pharmacist at Lynchburg General Hospital, and this is the kind of math problem that we have from the physicians. So we're trying to calculate the dose of an antibiotic to give to a 4-year-old little boy.
Math matters! All right, this could be the next greatest generation. It's partly dependent on what the kids choose, and partly it's the investment that we make. So we're out here with all these business organizations to make that next great investment.